It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Bhelen incite a riot.
Not speak that way about the man who should be king!
What the hell's going on? Oh my god! Oh! Jesus wept. Who is Jesus? Oh dear. We seem to have come at a bad time. Oh, better watch my step.
Don't lie, idiot. I won't have fighting in the Commons. Especially
Diamond Quarter. Right. Proving grounds, straight ahead.
I'll have him in the Legion.
Hello?
Vieta. I have enough crime without some castless carrying weapons in the city. Your actions risk pain of death.
Oh.
Name yourself.
You just think I just happen to wandering around here? Grey Warden is all the name you need.
Warden. You? When I heard they accepted a brand, I thought it was a joke.
Well, it's not.
Surfacers and their cloud-addled heads. Fine, oh illustrious Grey Warden. What do you want?
The Blight is coming, and I need Ozma's assistance.
Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the Assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Bhelen, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here.
Ah, paragons, you say? I thought Branka was supposed to live here.
Are you sure you're still a dwarf? Ancestors have patience. If Branka could hear this, well, I wouldn't be standing in dried blood. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate. The true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter.
Whatever, I'm to get going.
Yes, you should.
Utter rudeness. But I can strike this man down where he stands. How dare he speak to me in such a way?
Wow. So this is Orzammar. It's huge.
Are you talking to me?
That's right. You think you're so smart. I've got an academic question that I bet you won't be able to answer.
Here we go again.
Oh, I doubt that.
So tell me then, what was the name of Andraste's husband?
This is a religious question, not an academic one.
I remember.
You're joking, right? A 5-year-old could answer that question.
I
Do
can't.
you not know more than a child?
I care nothing for your religion, and this game of yours is over.
Oh, how the mighty have crumbled.
Oh, Alistair. Bloody childish. Proving. Do I have business there? Probably not. Okay, so we have... we came in from there. We could go this way. Deep roads. Ooh-doo-doo, Brother Burkle. Let's leave the proving for now. Hello, dear.
Did you see that? I cannot believe what the city has come to. This would never have happened when Endrin was alive.
Yes, well... it's happened, hasn't it, unfortunately? This Bhelen, is that King Endrin's son?
I thought you'd know this.
Well, just...
What a terrible burden for a father to have only Bhelen left of 3 fine sons. In the end, Endrin himself recognized that Bhelen cared for nothing but power. It was Endrin who ordered his son away from his deathbed and embraced Lord Harrowmont as his heir.
What do you know about this Lord Harrowmont?
You're from the surface. I thought with all your finery, but I suppose that explains the mark on your face. From long ago, I suppose. Lord Harrowmont should be our king. He was King Endrin's closest advisor, the only one he could trust. Endrin himself, ancestors welcome him, asked the Assembly to endorse Harrowmont.
But Bhelen is King Endrin's son. Next in line, surely.
Aye. What a terrible burden for a father to have only Bhelen left of 3 fine sons. In the end, Endrin himself
God,
recognized
sorry, I
that
did
Bhelen
not know you
cared
would
for.
ramble on
It was
in the
Endrin
same
who ordered his son away from
bloody
his
thing.
deathbed and embraced
Okay.
Lord Harrowmont as his heir.
So, why such hate for Bhelen?
Everybody knows he killed his brother Trian and let his father's favorite son take the blame. And many question whether Endrin died abed, as we were told, or whether Bhelen helped him along.
Oh, that's quite a accusation to be throwing around. So is Harrowmont qualified to rule, then?
He is a good man and a skilled general. King Endrin trusted him with his life, and I will do no less.
All right. Did you know King Endrin?
Only as a potential match for one of his sons. He was a good king, stern and fair and just.
Yes. Well, I didn't have that impression of the man, to be perfectly frank. Anyway, how did he die?
He died in bed after his eldest son was murdered, and the Assembly condemned his second son for it.
Oh, died of
I
shock,
cannot
did he?
blame him for preferring to join the ancestors in eternal peace. If Bhelen didn't murder him himself.
And then, who are you exactly?
I am Narav Helmi, 3rd daughter of the 2nd matron of House Helmi.
Oh, House
And you,
Helmi.
stranger, what brings you to Orzammar at such a time?
Oh, nice of you to ask. I'm Austin, Grey Warden, and I'm here to seek aid.
A Grey Warden?
Yes.
But there are no dwarven Grey Wardens this generation except for... Oh, that's who you are.
Yes, that's
I
me.
thought with the brand, I assumed you were a surfacer.
Oh.
I have to go.
Yes, that's right, lady. You go away in such shame. Stupid woman. Oh, you have a mark on your face. Does that mean I am stupid or any less of a person than anybody else?
I can't do that.
Key required. Commoner. Commoner. More commoners. Surrounded by pathetic commoners.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
You talking to me? You talking to me, dearie?
Oh, I actually was talking to your companions, or are you from the surface too?
Well, I suppose you could say that. I've just spent the last few weeks up there.
Oh, wonderful! I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
The circle, yeah. Oh, yes, I think I have heard the circle. The Circle of Magi? Is that what you mean?
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply.
Oh.
I want to know if they would accept me for study.
Excuse me? You're crazy. Dwarves can't do magic.
I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface. And the Circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing.
Oh. If I was just to say I was to send forth a message for you to the Circle, what would the messenger get exactly out of this? I have quite a large mission ahead of me, and taking little short, diversions need to be paid. Otherwise, I'm just wasting my time.
What do you mean? Oh, you're looking for payment.
Yes.
My father's shop refines lyrium for smithing. If you help me, I'm sure I could get you some.
Oh, right. Righty. Okay, I suppose I may speak to the first enchanter if I see him next time.
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Teventer Imperium's Verticum Kadab, and it's just fascinating.
Oh, how
Did you know
lovely.
the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child?
She's so enthusiastic and adorable. I'm glad we're helping her.
Captain Morrigan don't think so.
Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Oh, bless her little heart, eh? Oh, excited and giddy over a bit of tomfoolery. No offense, Morrigan, of course.
Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's luxury goods shop. Wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before.
What?
The things they come up with.
One of
What
what?
was I saying?
Nothing coherent, by the sounds of it.
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't notice. Most people don't anymore. Or maybe they're too polite to mention it. I had a little incident a few years back. Too much time with the raw lyrium ore, maybe it was a bad vein. I cut myself and the dust got straight in the blood. Since then, it's been a little hard for me to concentrate.
Oh, how unfortunate.
Except when forging, then I'm straight as an arrow. Best work I've ever seen. Look around the shop. See for yourself.
Okay. Thank you, I will take a wee peek for now. Ah, how lovely. Very nice, yep, very nice. Lovely jubbly. What's happening? Yes, very good, very good. Oh, they're quite nice. Exactly the same as these, though. So hardly worth my dwarven armored gloves. No. Dwarven helmet? Ah, that's better, isn't it? But I like my helm of Hondleith. Life giver. In Tome of Physical Power. What was this? Physical Technique? What's that? Oh! Manuscript of Physical Arts. Use this tome to give the reader 1 point to spend on a talent or spell. Oh! Gives me an extra point. Talent or spell. No thanks, that's fine for now. Ooh, look! All these wonderful gifts! To give to my friends! Right. Thank you, Garen. Thank you. Okay, oh! No Wrangler Bowmel!
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter.
Common nugs? I don't like those. They look dirty.
No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down.
Okay. These things dangerous, are they?
Gotta boil them before roasting, but otherwise no, safe as sand. Some people swear they make good pets. May as well leash a turnip, I say.
If I see any, I'll send them your way.
Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
Only need one? Okay, keep my eyes peeled. Lost Nug. What is this all about? Okay, go speak to first Chanter in Irving. Find one Nug to get him back on his feet. Okay, I'll keep my little eyes peeled. What's this? Let's go take a wee look down here towards the deep roads.
What's down there?
I'm about to look if you give me a bloody chance. Shapers like. Ah, look, a Nug! Take a look at the quest. Yeah, let's go give it back to him. Come. Hey, I have a Nug for you, Mr. Man.
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell.
Well, you have now. I've got one for you.
Saraka, I'm back in the game. Such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I found.
Thank you so much. If you see any nugs, let's take them back. We get a bit of cash. Well, it's a nice trade-off, I suppose.
I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesh's permission.
Adesh's permission?
And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
No, I'm just merely nosing about town. Why do you need patrols exactly?
Don't let the comm fool you. The Darkspawn are down there, aren't they, Commander?
Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
Oh. Actually, they've already made their move on the surface, actually. Quite a nasty bunch of things, aren't they?
The surface? But I thought the vermin never went up that far except
during blights. Ancestors save us if that's what's happening.
Yes, it is. I should go.
Aye. For your sake, I hope you've no reason to come here again.
Somehow I feel that I may be coming down this way.